Alrighty guys, in today's video with SAi FlexiSTARTER, we're going to be looking at a few different items that's important when navigating your main menu. But let's just have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. You guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and also we upload videos daily, so just keep an eye there for any new content. Otherwise, back in the program here, just to let you guys know, this will be a mini series on the user interface. We'll be covering, we already had a basic overview of where what is located, and now we'll be going into more depth about how to navigate them and perhaps what the should I say eventually what each little icon does. But for now, in today's video, we'll be covering the main menu, which is this top menu on top. And then it can be quite intimidating at first, but a lot of the must-use features are under these, so it is good to learn to use them early on. But what we're going to look at today is kind of just how to navigate it, and yeah, what some of these icons mean. So let's go under the view here. Now, first of all, we've got where we will start off with text that's highlighted. So if anything is like a dark black, no, dark black, what a weird name, but in any case, if anything is black, the text, that means you're actually able to use it. But then if anything is grayed out like this, that means you're actually not able to use that current setting. So, and that will depend. Sometimes you need something selected in order for it to work. Sometimes you need certain tools enabled and so forth. But just good to know, if something is blacked out like this, it means you can use it. If something's grayed out, it means you can't. It's currently not available. Then next up here, what we have is, if we navigate down, we've got these little check boxes on certain icons. Now what that means is this current effect or whatever it is active. This current setting, and so in this case will be the status bar, which is here at the bottom. So like we covered before, where it's located, so if you make any changes, you can see it updates there at the bottom. So as I move my mouse, you can see it shows us information. If you're scaling something, I'll show you the scale under there and so forth. Now if we had to click this, then we'll see the status bar is gone, and now if we go under view, you will see the status bar no longer has a check box or a check mark there. So that means it is not enabled. Click it again, it will come back and will show us it is currently enabled. Then next up, what we have is what they call shortcut keys or hotkeys. So next to your items you can select, there will be little shortcut keys telling you what they what you can press to activate them or use them. So in this case, for the show fields, will be Control F. For view filter, will be just F, and so forth. And they normally only put shortcut keys on things you use often, like important things. So for instance, under file, you will have for new, open, you will have for save, Control S, Control Shift S for save as, so things like that. And I would encourage you guys learn to use these, as they will really speed up your workflow once you get used to them, and only learn the ones that you need to know for your current workflow. So if you're only going to be making certain designs and you're using only a certain tools, then only learn those, I would recommend. But I definitely try to learn the basics. So undo and redo, Control Z, Control Y, cut, copy, paste. That is a good one to know. And obviously saving, so Control S. So yeah, that is that on the shortcut keys. And then next up, what we have is any option under your main menu that's got this little black arrow. Means there's a sub menu, so there's more items under that option. So you'll see there's many of them, like show, then you've got more there, and on the snap you've got more options there. So any icon or word or item under your main menu that has that arrow means it's got a sub menu with more options, and that is also good to know. And then last up here, we've got these three little dots behind the names. Now what this will mean is if you select that, it will bring up a pop-up menu or dialog box with more options. So any items under this menu that's got those three little dots means that's what they're going to do. So when you click it, we will see here it popped up the color specs with many more options under this dialog box. And yeah, so that is the basics on navigating your main menu. So just a quick run through again. So anything that's highlighted or that's in black text means you can use. Grayed out means you can't use it, at least not while in your current state. So you might have to change, select something or so forth. Then after that, what we have is this check boxes. So we'll show you whether something's enabled or not. Then we've got the shortcut keys, and we've got these little black arrows, which means there's sub menus under items. And then we've got the three little dots, which means there is more dialogue or extra options when you select that, or bring a pop-up and so forth. Otherwise, that is it on the, how to navigate the main menu. But if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, this video and more like this is available here. And like I said, we cover a variety of different softwares. You'll also notice we've got a search option here, which if you want to isolate what you're looking for. Otherwise, if you don't find what you look for, just go here, request a training video, and then we'll make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.